And it's go time right here for The Miz. The time to pat himself on the back is over. Now he has to be ready to fight.
If you ask me, The Miz looks ready. And we know when the A-lister's in the building, greatness follows him wherever he goes.
Take away the red carpet glitz and leading man look, and The Miz is a dangerous competitor who knows how to take complete control of a match and tear down his opponent.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, a man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
Going to the top rope. What's his play?
On the top.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Smart, attacking the arm.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
That smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Miz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Tossed back into the ring. Ooh! Scores the reversal on Miz. Oh, what a quick answer. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Power slam. Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher.
And again. Ruthless.
Just going all out with every blow. Ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in and night out, Cody gets right in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent for the final cut.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
And this is Cody doing what he does best, facing adversity head on and pushing right past it.
Alabama slam!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Underhook applied, side effect.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher!
And again.
Nothing's gonna stop him. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. He might actually get the win here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Misses the target.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my! Delivering the vertebreaker.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker!
And he retaliates.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Rhodes with a double underhook.
Delivery by Rhodes.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare. It's showing his opponent how confident he is.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, man.
Kick to the body.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves. Even Cody.
Cody looking for the win.
Rhodes.
Thanks for coming, Miz.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody!
You got the Miz in action here. Miz really puts the star in superstar, at least according to him.
Yeah, few embrace the spotlight like The Miz does, but when the lights are shining on him, he does have an undeniable tendency to be, well, awesome.
Yeah, whether it's cheers or boos, The Miz loves nothing more than to get a reaction from the WWE Universe.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock, the people's champion, the great one. The list goes on, and when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Solid punch.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Oklahoma slam. Oklahoma slam. He's looking a little battered now. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Miz is having trouble fighting back.
Corey, what do you think The Rock needs to do in this one to get the upper hand?
This is one of those times where The Rock has to keep his emotions in check. Don't get hot. Stay focused and stay dominant. I know that's easier said than done, but if anyone can do it, it's the final boss.
The Rock with some good timing here. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And The Rock gets warded off.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Miz isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Can't prepare your face for that.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
This is what happens when The Rock is focused. Not letting his emotions take the wheel. Just getting the job done.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Countering that offense.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
The Rock reaching that other level. Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex. The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for
Locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out? The Miz. What is The Miz going to do?
I think we're about to see an A-lister tap out.
Is there a way out of the sharpshooter?
I think we're seeing it. Great job.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Here it comes.
Rock bottom by the People's Champ. The Rock got all of it.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Here we have one of the biggest names in all of WWE, the A-lister, The Miz. At least he'll say he's one of the biggest names in WWE.
Like him or hate him, Miz has been successful everywhere he goes. Reality TV, Hollywood, and countless main events in WWE. Anywhere there's a camera, The Miz is going to do all he can to get in front of it.
Looking at the A-lister, I think he's ready to star in another big-time victory and get his next chance to soak up the spotlight.
But then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Bron Breakker. Bron has that special competitive fire inside of him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Bron Breakker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition, slowly breaking them down piece by piece.
And they just toss them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. The Miz just getting beat down.
And I bet Bron is looking to inflict more damage too. Clothesline.
He's looking a little worn down now. Counter right when it was needed.
Finds the roll-up.
Gets to the rope, and the ref stops the count.
You saw that one coming. Chucked right out of the ring. And Miz just taunting his opponent now.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Bron avoids the attack.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
All right, Corey, if The Miz is going to come out on a winning end of this match, what does the A-lister need to do?
I think Miz needs to heavily rely on all his years of experience. Miz has a veteran edge very few superstars possess. He's done everything there is to do in this business.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Targeted stomp to the arm. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. A fire has been lit inside of Breakker.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Miz's confidence?
And The Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are gonna get.
Boom, just relentless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Reversal from Braun.
Dodges out of the way.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh.
Miz with the snapmare. Miz hit the ropes. Big boot.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Oh my God, and a
your legs go numb.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he fought. Soaring!
Sidesteps. Backbreaker.
Bron Breakker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Bron Breakker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
Not sure if he should waste all his time dogging around. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
The Miz set for competition here tonight, but we never really know which version of The Miz we're going to see in action. Will it be the ruthless champion caliber superstar, or will we see cowardice win out?
Cole, what you call cowardice is genius level strategy. Those titles that Miz has earned, that's because Miz knows when to fight and when to make the rules work in his favor.
Well, if you ask me, The Miz is in for a fight in this one.
But just look at The Fiend, the literal manifestation of all Bray Wyatt's darkest, more horrific thoughts.
Ready to unleash an inescapable horror on anyone who steps in his path. The Fiend is an unholy force to be reckoned with.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from The Fiend.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Incredible power slam.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Up and around and...
Getting tossed around.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Swinging gutbuster.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition. Someone call a dentist.
Oh, what a plex.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Absolutely crushing offense from The Fiend.
not looking so awesome for Miz here.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Corey, how do you take down a clever and strategic superstar like The Miz?
Once you land an attack on The Miz, you've got to keep coming at him. Maintaining inescapable offensive pressure is the best way to neutralize the A-lister.
Devastating elbow.
And Fiend gets cut off.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits back.
Boom! Hammer and sickle. The Miz just getting beat down.
I love the offensive pressure here, not allowing Miz to make a strategic retreat.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
What a truly merciless act by The Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. submission.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner,